one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However,
we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end.
And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Pull up.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter. Aim for the large transport. Spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
SAM site's located.
Missile.
Radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM spotted. SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort. Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Aim for the sucker being targeted by the SAMs.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. "24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway." New SAM site.
Caution. Correct. Missile. Missile.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Missile. Missile.
Bandits inbound.
Missile.
Don't get distracted.
Missile.
Just a little further.
Missile.
Situation report.
Missile.
Something's happening.
Caution.
The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
We have to leave this Osea until they cross the border.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into the flares. Release all the flares.
Roper 1 lost. Along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it. Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. band dogs. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. SAM confirmed silent. Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Band Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Missile. Missile.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're cleared to engage.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Caution. Pull up.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site's located.
Caution. Pull up.
Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Another SAM. Clean it up. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. "24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats."
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh, I see the city. border. We're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little
Pull
further.
up.
Another Sam spotted.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Once they're through the wall, we can use MiGLIX to make a tank path.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace.
Heading into the clouds.
Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
Down that transport before it crosses the border!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Stand on. I see enemy aircraft. Right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Anything coming from Bulgur arrest will be classified as military action.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft.
They lower their altitude.
You are violating Bulgur airspace. Leave immediately.
Flares. Release all the flares.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
Should be easy.
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. New SAM site. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation.
Caution.
If
Missile.
everything's fine, prepare to land.
Missile. Caution.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What? It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We have acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet, which is gathered in northern Yuja. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Yuja, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Too slow. Increase airspeed. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Missile.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Missile.
Stay calm and take them down one at a time.
Missile. Missile.
Shoot that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Missile. Missile.
Man inside it.
Missile.
Strider 1, firing railgun.
Missile.
We got a lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Locked on, you're mine!
Target is eliminated.
Missile.
Copy that lock. Missile incoming. Break.
Caution. Alert.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
The enemy's got a lock.
Alert.
Rock you. Dodge that missile.
Locked on Bandit. Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile.
Just throw as many missiles at them. Some are bound to get through.
Aegis vessel Freyater is sunk.
Missile.
Hell yeah, that thing was huge.
Missile.
Don't get cocky. You're a hunting dog.
Don't turn your back.
Soften up the other target.
Enemy has
Missile.
a radar lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Hold defensive formation.
Missile. Missile.
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
This is Rifle 2. Locked on Bandit.
Missile.
Rock you.
Missile. Missile.
Guess there's no choice but to go it low like Strider 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Try to set a good example for all the new recruits.
Missile. Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
Missile.
Have all of our aircraft withdrawn? We need air support or else we're done for.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
If we have to use seals early on, we're
Missile.
sunk.
Missile. Missile.
Evade. Continuing
Missile.
attack.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandit in my sight. My God. Where the hell is our aircraft support? What's keeping the Njord?
Missile launched.
We're hit. There's another one incoming.
Fired.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Go down. Bandit has a lock.
Missile.
Firing railgun.
Missile.
It's all over. Move and stay alive. Missile! I have to evade!
Target hit. Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
There are additional targets just beyond the smoke. Go get them. They have a lock on you. Shake them!
Missile. Missile.
They evade. Continuing attack.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
Missile.
Say goodbye.
Missile.
Strider 1, it'll be a good show. Some of us are struggling to keep up.
Missile.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep heading and running.
Get them off our backs.
Got it.
Breaking hostile lock.
Caution.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft.
Destroy the target.
Njord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat. Nice job out there. I guess the elders heard about you were true.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers count. Evading.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp little chick. Just stick with your mother hen, and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. Lost engine control.
Missile.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Direct missile hit on our deck. Catapult 2 is down. Deck is on fire.
Missile.
Put it out.
Missile.
They evaded it.
Missile.
Activate
Missile.
the Epperman. Send out a
Missile.
signal and wait for rescue. Is there even a home to return to? I need cover.
Fox 2.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
In gun range.
The ship is on fire. Contact. Target locked. Enemy missile detected. Breaking hostile lock.
Aegis vessel O'Neill sunk.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sit lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Pull up.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Target acquired.
Caution.
Free confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
They're after me. I need cover. Missile in the air.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
We dodged it.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking off.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Bandit on your 6.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out. Dodge. Bandit in my sights. Locked on. They're after you, Strider 1.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to
Maintain
tell.
course if you want to go back to resupply.
That ain't funny.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly?
Hey, knock that off, would you?
Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great warrior. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator.
Missile.
What about people who face them in an actual dogfight?
Missile.
No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
I'm in position. He's mine. Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock!
Missile.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Good job.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Locked on. Go down.
Three minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Pull up.
Mark 2. Missed.
Caution. Pull up.
Special delivery.
Missile evading. Break. Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
They're after me. I need cover. Two minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Caution. Pull up.
Target is in machine gun range.
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself. Get off me!
Locked on. Strider 1, railgun fired.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
We're approaching the marine platform. 1 minute remaining.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send the fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Special delivery. They're after me. I need cover.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and heavy weaponry.
No, let's do the trick set. Whoa. Right about your side of the line.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
We put quite a dent in their naval power.
Missile.
Results are better than expected.
Missile.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paycheck.
Attack missed.
Locked on.
We've lost half our forces. I'm headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. Must destroy Stonehenge.
Powering main system. Code boost. Shipping sequence is 47 to 97.
That's half of men here 5.
Activating. We just need one shot.
More than enough. Clear all threats.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Our objective isn't working out. Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. Is that thing really gonna fire?
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Strider Squadron's a real pain in the ass. Put them away from the front lines with sporadic fire.
Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets... All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Fox 2.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
I've got you. Lead the enemy fires to our flyboys. We need to focus on taking down this base.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support, we're dead. There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
There's no wind in sight.
So that's the infamous Stonehenge. I had no idea it was so big. I'm surprised it's still around.
Vehicle eliminated.
Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSSC. Our target is on the ground.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Head towards Trigger.
Can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support.
I'm spiked. Evading.
It's a big base. Strider 1, Fox 2.
This is refueling. Evading missile.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
Fire, but I can fly.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Target is down.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
This one's wide open.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is...
They'll never let us fight again.
Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Anti-air gun eliminated.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Target destroyed.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers. They're running around
got the
like
charge.
headless chickens. Get them out of their misery.
We successfully...
Missile.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, break!
Missile.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
Missile.
We've wiped out half of them.
Missile.
Keep it up!
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Regardless of their reinforcements... This is Men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Mission accomplished. Looks like I made it in time. But that damn OC army. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
Missile. Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Stonehenge personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the windows. Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. We don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take?
Missile launched.
Hold out for a little longer.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men here 5. Good going.
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Target was not struck.
Don't you sneak up.
special weapons.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. The chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay, it's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Time to take them out.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We're almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Missile. Missile.
I've lost control.
Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
Cruising on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now.
Taking fire. We're under attack. They're after me. I need cover.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
Say goodbye.
Watch your remaining missiles.
Requesting backup and rescue.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up. Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. It's good to go.
Missile.
He's over in the village.
Missile.
45 seconds. Another one down. That plane is a base. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
Missile.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%. I promise you.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
And 3 lines for 15 seconds.
Frame control.
All 3.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up
yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
You're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
Down the Arsenal bird central propeller.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
There's no guarantee. Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Stall.
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
We're almost out of time. Propeller destroyed. Run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
We're almost out of time. Direct hit on the Arsenal Bird's central propeller. Run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal Bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal Bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone. Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? What was that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal Bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal Bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I have to check. TVs are on plane. Broadcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've seen something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal Bird is slowing down.
I knew my base was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Power level is at 80%.
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal Bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal Bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone. You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Back to the Arsenal.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal Bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal Bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to check. Broadcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've seen something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Arsenal Bird propeller destroyed. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm
takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
They knocked out Trigger!